Did you?
Yeah, you can't be like.
Imagine if your whole family was asleep and all our phones were dead. And dude, what would we do?
Fucking God.
What would you do if we're in the middle of a fucking, like we were in here recording a pod and then there's like a nuclear apocalypse outside and everyone's fucking.
I would die.
But we didn't notice.
I mean, I feel like a nuclear apocalypse, like,
Half the people were wiped off and half the
and
people,
we were the ones that weren't. Cause
yeah, I was just saying like the lead paint in here was super
studio
heavy.
saved
Yeah. These clouds that were painted by Terse were fucking.
it saved us.
Yeah, the lead paint was so thick.
I don't know, man. It'd be a trip. It'd be like a movie where we open the, like, everything is fine in here. You know, it's normal.
Say your house has got, like, God forbid, like, knock, knock, that never happened. But, like, your house got wiped out. Your family's not here. So there's no house there. It's just the thing standing. And then some of your neighbors turn into, like, zombies and shit.
I'm eating Porky first. I don't know.
But you know, actually, I might make the sacrifice. I feel like I would be like good meat.
No, you're too much.
You can't just say I would definitely kill you,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, like, oh wait, the cameras are on. Yeah, I'm good meat.
No, dude, I'm like
me,
the
guys.
human version of like Wagyu steak.
No, because you got
no.
too much. You got too much muscle. You'd be like horse.
That should be gross.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'd be all
I never
sinewy.
thought of that. You're
Yeah.
right.
Actually, we need him. We need the muscle.
And I'm too big, so I don't have too much grasa, so I wouldn't be good either.
Oh, chop
Yeah,
up,
you
make
gotta go. You gotta go.
banditas, dude.
You gotta go.
No, you think you have grasa? Imagine me, bro. You're all organic. Actually, you're good for us.
No,
there you
dude.
go.
Yeah, he's all
Grass
organic.
fed, grass fed, organic, certified,
Yeah,
no GMOs.
you're a goner.
No, but
Thanks, dude.
drunken meat, dude. It's not good. It's
It's all right, man.
spoiled.
You won't feel it.
That's that tender meat.
You won't feel it.
You'd be that meat that like gives you cancer.
Probably.
All rotten with alcohol and shit.
Well done, Lewis, with the side of depression. I'll take it.
You can't eat me. You'll get depressed, bro.
For real, I'm already depressed, so maybe it'll do the opposite.
I have crippling depression.
Yeah,
PEMDAS, fucking a negative times a negative equals a little positive.
exactly.
There you
dude.
go.
That's not PEMDAS at all.
Sure, it is.
I haven't taken math in like, fuck.
I know the acronym or what they tell you to remember it by. Like,
Parentheses.
please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Yeah, but it stands for something else.
Parentheses.
Exponents,
There
multiplication,
you go, exponents.
division,
That's the way I didn't
There you
remember.
go.
addition, subtraction. I took a math class not like a couple years ago, way after
I
you did.
don't even remember the last time I took a math class, bro.
Actually, we did med math, so that's where I remember it from.
I know my basics.
Damn.
But like update, like speaking of, remember a couple episodes where I was talking about my coworker that like was slow and dumb.
Yeah.
I asked him one day, like I was trying to like teach him something, like I was like telling him like, oh, you know, like this comes doubled up or whatever, you know. So I asked him like, what's 2 times 20? You know what he told me?
20.
2 times 20. He said 160.
You guys are fucked
And
up
I was
for
like,
laughing.
160?
Hey,
I was
for
like-
real though, what if this guy's on the spectrum, bro?
That's what I said last time, but I don't know, whatever, dude.
Yeah, now you feel like an asshole for laughing. Look at Pablo's
You made
face.
me feel like an asshole.
No, I said that last time because Pam brought that up to me. She was
Yeah.
like, oh, you don't know. Maybe he's on the spectrum, but God, man, I don't know. I don't have the paper.
Maybe that confirmed it. What if he's not? And
He just told me he's like,
listens to this. And he's like, yo, that's fucked up, Lewis.
nah, fuck that guy. I don't care.
He's gonna report you to HR.
Fuck it. It was a good
Why?
run, dude.
I'm not harassing him at work.
You're still
You're
harassing
still
him.
harassing
though.
him.
Yeah.
Hey, you can harass
I'm not
me,
going
dude. I
up.
won't
I'm not
report
going
you.
up to him and be like, hey, man, listen to this.
Hey, who would be our HR department? Like, if I want to report him for harassing me.
I don't know. We should ask Andrew. Andrew.
Oh, wait.
He's an intern. Why would he know?
Yeah.
Interns don't know shit.
But I would think HR would have hired him.
You know what? As of today's episode, I'm declaring myself HR. So I'm saying it's okay. So fuck you. You have no power.
I never do.
So welcome, guys, to another episode of Food and Liquor. Another thing too, I wanted to bring back from our old episodes, a couple callbacks this episode. So Porky, did you watch our first episode?
The very first episode.
The very first. I
want to say yeah.
What was
'cause
our very?
I was
oh, that's
watching them.
Steven.
I was watching them consistently, and then somewhere towards the middle, I lost track. And now, like, since we started recording, I went back. I've listened to every single one that I've recorded with you guys.
The
narcissism.
But then I also
Narcissism.
This fool will fast forward until he sees himself.
Oh,
I feel like no. Well, in the middle there, we kind of like lost our way a little bit. Yeah, like we.
I
kinda,
did go
like,
back.
yeah.
I did go back a few and like just kind of watched a couple episodes here and there.
Well, I don't know if you remember in the first episode, I asked Nestor a question like if he would go back in time and kill Donald Trump if he was gonna, if he knew he was gonna become. Yeah, you remember that question?
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to rewrite. I want a chance. Well, we all know Nestor would fucking murder him. But if given the opportunity, say like you know, government like they were like, hey, we built time travel, we got to go back in time. But instead of killing baby Trump, do you think you could have it like they would want you to intercept that the conceiving of Donald Trump, and they wanted you to impregnate Mama Trump? Do you think you could? A young Mama Trump?
No, I don't.
You don't even know what she looks like.
I don't like the idea of like changing the past though.
Why?
You don't know how the fuck you're gonna alter.
You're
everything else.
serving your country, bro.
What if like there's a Mexican Trump?
So he's building what, the wall on the other side?
Yeah.
He's trying to keep Americans out of Mexico.
Yeah.
Instead of "you're fired," what would he say?
You're hired.
No, he
Yeah,
became the guy. What was the guy in Don Francisco that used to?
Y fuera.
El Chacal.
Fuera.
That
What
was,
if they hired you to kill me before I killed Trump? Would you do it?
Fuck no, I wouldn't fucking kill you.
Can we rewind to when he said he would fucking kill me before I eat him?
Yeah, I would definitely kill you before you get to eat me. Alright, but that was after
2
you
minutes
said,
ago.
that was after you said you would kill me to eat me.
Well, I thought you would be the one to sacrifice yourself, but whatever.
I was like, nah, dude. I'll fight for my life.
you're in the medical field. It's your job to save people's lives, so you would have to sacrifice yourself.
No,
to
I have
save
to
us.
stay alive to help you guys. That's the way it works.
Just amputate your own leg. You don't need to.
Nah, dude.
We'll carry you around.
Actually, I'm down. Yeah. If you guys are gonna carry me, fuck yeah, I'll do
you
it.
remember the episode of The Office when
I did not agree to that.
you remember the episode of The Office when what Michael asked Kevin, like, what would you do if you had no arms and no
you
legs?
basically live your life that way. Yeah. Hell
No
yeah,
arms
I'm
and
down
no
to get
legs is
carried.
basically how you live your life
Yeah.
now.
That's facts.
So fucked up, bro.
Man. If I cut my leg off, though, I will probably win the weight loss challenge.
Why?
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Speaking of which, we're going back to these episodes. We talked about a weight loss challenge, but we never brought it up, or we didn't bring it up the next episode. So I say we just fucking do it right now and figure shit out.
Get in my belly!
Fat bastard.
Is that his name?
That's the name of my
Or
team.
are you calling me a
And you
fat
could
bastard?
be the fat tires. I'll be the
So
fat
we'll
bastard.
figure that out right now, but we got to
I'll be
figure
the
out.
fat bastard since I don't have a dad.
So we
and you
talked
could be the fat
about a weight loss challenge. We didn't get into logistics. We haven't even talked about it up until right now.
I remembered it because I was watching our old episode. I was like,
Yeah, same.
I noticed in the last couple episodes we were like, oh, we'll talk about it on next episode, and we never fucking ever mentioned
No,
it.
I realized after, like, while I'm editing, I'm like, oh shit. And then I got to remember to bring it up the next time. But basically, we said that we're gonna do a challenge, you and me, to see who can lose the most weight. I don't know how long. We should figure out how long.
Wait, when did we say that?
2 episodes ago.
No, we talked about going to the gym. We didn't talk about.
Yeah, we
anything
did.
about a
No,
weight
it's
loss
on
challenge.
there. It's
I
on
didn't see
there.
that.
It's on
I don't know
there.
what episode you watched, but I don't remember that.
So we said,
Are you feeling threatened?
I know.
Well, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I ain't gonna do shit. So you're gonna win. If you try, you'll just win because I'm.
Why not?
Cause dude, I'm lazy.
That's the purpose of this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, be a team player, dude.
I have no motivation.
Well, all right
This
then.
is number one bullshit.
For real.
I'm not gonna do it. I already know.
So you're refusing to do it?
No. So what if we do teams and you put Porky on his team? Porky
Well,
will get
that
mad at him.
was the whole point.
Porky's too lean. He has no body fat
No.
to lose.
No. He'll be your coach.
That was the whole point.
Oh,
Was
that's
they were going to be
different.
our coaches, and
Oh,
that's what we
really?
said on the fucking podcast.
Bro, where were you?
I don't know. Not here, obviously.
That's literally what we said we were going to do.
I was probably thinking about what I was gonna do the next day or something.
I don't know.
Oh, so they're gonna be our coaches?
Yes.
So we're gonna be the fat bastards?
Well, we don't know who our coach is. I
You're
mean,
gonna
if
be
you
the
want him
biggest-
to be your coach, that's cool.
You're gonna be the biggest
You,
loser.
you could also pick Andrew.
Oh, just kidding, Andrew. We love you. Nah, yeah, fuck it, I guess. Yeah, let's run it. I'm not gonna pay for a fucking gym membership though. I'll tell you that much.
They have guest
Wait,
passes.
how the fuck did we get volunteered into this?
You guys go to the gym anyways. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
We got
Actually, that's
that's gonna be our good deed.
I'm happy with these teams because he doesn't want to do it. He definitely doesn't want to do it. So yeah,
I'm joking.
We got this in the bag.
I'll
Yeah,
win
I
and
have-
I'll lose weight.
I actually have 2 gym memberships, and one of them I can get you in anytime.
Really?
There you go, dude.
All right, guys.
Problem solved.
So we got to figure out the logistics now. How long are we gonna do it? And we have to average out. Like, it's probably easier for one of us to lose, or one of us probably has more weight to lose than the other.
So you guys could do it 2 ways.
You have to account for like body mass and
So
height.
that's
right?
what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. You guys could do body weight, which is like the lamest way, or you guys could do body fat, which is like the legit
How do you
way.
measure body fat?
That scale measures body fat.
Can we do both? And then
I mean, if you
And
lose-
then average it?
yeah. Or we can
That
we
doesn't
can't
make sense, but
we can do
we
both.
can try.
Hey, this whole podcast doesn't make sense.
We
bro.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're
We can do
right.
both, and we can crunch the numbers for both. You know?
Yeah. Let's run it.
Yeah. And then we'll do it for how long? 30 days or longer?
That's on you guys. I'm not the one losing weight.
Holidays are coming, so
15
Wait,
15
that
days.
makes it more interesting.
30 days. That's 4 podcasts.
October's coming up.
We'll be done. We'll be done
Thanksgiving.
before Halloween.
We'll be done
If it's only
before.
30 days.
Halloween's
Yeah.
in 30 days.
It's on
No,
31st.
it's not. It's on the 31st.
And
yeah.
today is the 23rd, so we'll be done before Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well-
Barely.
But I mean, like, as long as we're done before Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Because
Dude,
Thanksgiving,
my
you
last
gotta grow.
Thanksgiving was bomb. Dude.
I know.
ate so
But
much
if we
good
do it
food.
Thanksgiving,
No, we're not gonna
Yeah,
do that.
makes it more
Fuck out of
challenging.
here. All right, you don't make the rules.
No, let's
Guess
do
not.
it. Hey, let's do it December 1st, and then we'll measure July 1st. I mean January 1st.
Why don't we start October 1st and we end on the 31st?
No, December.
Why?
Why would you do that?
That's
to
so
yourself?
far apart. That's
Because
far along.
I don't like tamales and I won't eat it.
No.
Yes, on the other hand,
I say we should do
Do you like
October.
tamales?
Fuck yeah, who doesn't?
Fuck.
I
Yeah.
don't. I eat one tamale a year.
dude, I get so fat for December.
I won't eat any
Same.
tamales. I'll be fine. And that's at the end of the month, right before we weigh in. So I'll win.
Nah.
he's trying to sabotage.
So October 1st?
Listen, oh,
Or we
y'all,
can-
it's a
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
you guys got to
yeah.
agree on it.
Because when's October 1st? That's already open up the
October 1st.
I think that's Friday.
No. Friday. Oh, it might
Friday's
be.
still September.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, tomorrow's Friday. Next Friday.
And next Friday.
Open
know-
up
you
the
know-
calendar on there.
Hold up, man. I'm getting there.
You know how I gauge my days? Sneaker releases. So I was like, oh, what day does this shoe release?
So we are. What day is it right now?
Pay credit card day.
Oh yeah, you guys are seeing my whole calendar.
Columbus Day.
Oh look, that starts on a day that
Yo,
we,
how fucked up
we
is-
record that day.
Oh, that kind of works out.
How fucked up is that? So Indigenous Peoples Day is also the same day as Columbus Day.
Well,
No, they changed
the
it.
They
thing.
made it
changed
Indigenous
it.
Peoples Day
Well, why don't they get rid of the Columbus then?
because it's America.
I don't give a
America.
shit. Columbus wasn't even American. That fool was Italian.
Yeah, but Americans for whatever reason celebrate him.
You ever seen that tweet when they were like trying to get rid of Columbus and like people were complaining or Italians were complaining like, no, don't take away our. That's our only hero we got. And then someone was like, what the fuck you talking about? You got Mario and Luigi right there.
So what are we doing?
Weighing in, I guess.
Yeah, but this is just like a pre-weigh-in before the actual weigh-in. I say the actual weigh-in is on the 1st of October. That's when everything starts. And then...
So why don't we just wait till that day to weigh in? I could tell you, I probably weigh like 205.
Why don't you... Are you
209.
scared to weigh in right now?
No, I just don't want to. Well, yeah, I'm fucking full of liquid. It's not even-
What do you
that's not
mean you're
even
full
right.
of liquid?
I've like 2
You had
beers
one
in.
beer.
And I've been drinking water all day. And it's the most water I've drinking at all. So I got hella water.
Well, this
weight.
is why you do body fat, because water weight isn't really body fat. It's just water weight.
He's got you there.
All right, we'll weigh in on the 1st. That's fine.
I don't know.
We'll weigh in on the 1st.
All right, but I'm gonna tell you this: you guys got to get your pedicures done because you got to take your socks off to weigh in for the body fat.
Ugh, I'm not gonna do that. I'll take the weight for the fucking socks. I don't care. I'm not gonna take my fucking socks off.
Why?
That's just the way the
It's
sensors
extra.
work.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nobody's going to look at your feet.
yeah. You can put a towel over them.
You got that one viewer that fucking zooms in.
Takes a screenshot. That'll be me, dude. I'll be talking mad shit about his feet on the
I'll just paint my
online.
toenails.
You
There you
should.
go.
There you go. They're probably already painted, huh?
What color
Lavender.
suits you?
It's my favorite color.
All right, well then, so we won't weigh in today. We'll make sure you don't have any of that water weight on you
I think I'll lose
on
it.
the
Fucking
next week, right?
Yeah, next week.
All right, we'll weigh in next week.
Man.
And I should put it on my calendar.
You'd think he'd want to weigh in with all the water weight and whatnot.
Yeah,
'cause-
because then
yeah.
if you go off of just weight, there's more to
Yeah.
lose.
Exactly. He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it.
I just don't care.
Pandas, bro.
I just don't care.
You're such a fucking good team player, dude. I love you. I love you for that.
I think he's scared.
Scared of what?
Scared to lose.
No, I'm just honest with myself. But we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll run it. For the sake of the pod. I'm going to end up winning, watch. Because I don't want to.
Maybe.
I excel the most when I don't want to do shit. Nah, that's probably not true either, but whatever. If that's true, I would have graduated from college.
Facts.
But yeah.
Next week.
No, we can weigh in today.
No, we're just weighing next week.
We'll weigh in today. We'll weigh in at the end.
See, now you got him with the water weight.
No, we'll do it next
You should
week.
have never told me anything.
We'll just do it next week.
Now we'll do it this week.
We'll do the official weigh-ins.
You
next
act
week.
like I'm not going to have water weight next week because it's not like I'm going to chill.
No, I want to do the official
I
weigh-ins
got
next
Saturday.
week.
I got Saturday brunch, mimosas.
So-
Planned this weekend.
So you guys got to go all out this week. Got to get super fat.
I'm already super fat, dude. I don't need more.
Well,
I'm actually excited for this. I'm not gonna lie.
You're
Are
what?
you really?
Yeah,
Are you gonna push me to my limits?
dude.
yeah, dude, prepare to be
you're
sore.
gonna be fucking ripped like Rambo.
I thought we were cutting weight, not ripping.
Oh, it's gonna come with it though.
Yeah,
Oh, does it? It comes hand in hand. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay. See, Porky's a good coach. He's getting me excited already.
So what's
Pumping up.
realistic in a month?
A ton of water weight.
Like I'm not gonna tell you like don't eat this, don't eat that. I'm just gonna like. Never mind. I'm not gonna say this.
Don't eat that. Don't eat
He
that.
doesn't want to give away the
I
strategy.
know. Are we revealing strategies or not?
Nah.
No, don't.
That's
Definitely
between us.
not.
No.
I got you.
We have to vlog it too.
Plus, he's vegan too,
Oh,
so it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be. It's gonna be.
You guys
It's gonna-
have. We
it's
have
gonna be
to.
interesting,
We have to
dude.
vlog our journeys.
We got this, dude.
All right.
Clear Friend Boys get healthy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or we just fell miserably.
Imagine
We
you guys-
we end up fatter.
you don't lose shit. You're still fat.
We're just gonna have a weigh-in episode.
Even
and
worse.
then that's it.
Even worse. Me and Porky get fatter.
To imagine.
Wasn't
we just convinced them to go eat that
was-
right after.
Yeah.
there was a show where like personal trainers would get fat so they can be fat with the client. This was the thing before. This
When
was-
was it?
That's
What
some
show was
crazy
this?
commitment, dude.
I don't know, but it was a thing. I remember watching this. So the person was all fit and stuff, but they would get fat for like 2 months so that they could lose weight with the contestant.
That's intense.
I feel like it's not that easy. Like people make it seem like it's easy to get fat, but it's not that easy.
I don't think so. Yeah,
No,
I
it takes
don't think
time.
it would be easy to get
Yeah.
fat.
But
Next time.
if you're a bodybuilder, like I feel like they know how to go through the motions to put on weight, and
Yeah,
It took me about a year and a half to go back to the weight that or go to the weight that I am now. It took me about a year and a half. I was skinny for a good while.
But what is your weight? Because it's not really food, right?
Nothing. It's food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eating. Well, it's that relationship weight. You should eat out more and shit.
nah, it's that quarantine.
That's
weight.
what throws me off about like veganism. Is
Yeah, that too.
Yo,
Dude,
I
that-
always thought
that quarantine
veganism.
weight got me.
Yeah.
I always thought veganism would be like anyone that's vegan is either very skinny or like fit or whatever.
Well, it can be, but it's the same as regular. Like if you're just eating a lot of processed foods, then yeah, you're gonna fucking a lot of fucking preservatives, a lot of fucking trans fats.
Only because it's vegan, doesn't mean it's healthy. Like,
No, I know, but that's the stigma that I always thought
Oh,
was
I
there.
see, I
You
see.
know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
I tell people I'm vegan, they're like, "Oh, that's good. Like
Yeah.
you're so healthy." And I was
When
like,
you start, you'd be like, when
I'm
you
like, I
start
just came-
yesterday.
I just came from Taco Bell.
Yeah. Yeah. See, people think, well, you
Vegan
probably like
for the animals, bro. Not
you
the
like
fucking...
eat vegetables all day, cook your own food. Type
Well, that's always a joke. Everyone's always like, "Oh, you can eat the grass outside." It's like, no, dude. Like, just because I'm vegan doesn't mean I don't like shit that tastes good. And that's
So
the other thing too.
true.
You know how people are like, "Oh, if you're vegan, like, why do you try to eat stuff that like mimics like meat?"
Mm-hmm.
Like, you grew up eating fucking meat all your fucking life.
yeah, it
Like,
makes
obviously,
sense.
you're gonna want to eat stuff that tastes like what you know.
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
What
yeah.
made you go vegan?
At first, I did do it for dietary reasons. Like my sister got diagnosed with like diabetes, and then my mom had diabetes for a while. They both kicked it, and I was like, they were like, "Oh, it's genetic." So I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like I want to get healthy, and everyone. Well, I don't know if this is true. You might know better than I do, like in the weight industry or the working out industry. But like chicken is the leaner of the meats, right?
Yes.
Than overeating like red meat.
Then
and all
like
that
red
stuff.
meat, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have always hated, like I used to work in restaurants and I used to work with like raw chicken. I hate raw chicken. I'm very germophobic, so I don't like handling all that bacteria and all that shit. Like it just grosses me out. So I was like, you know what? Like I'll just eat tofu. Like tofu is easy to fucking like whatever. And then I was like, I'll just be vegan, you know, like, and I did it originally to like be healthy or whatever. But then eventually, like once you like get into it, you kind of like like you become more aware of it. It's kind of like, you know, when somebody has the same car as you,
Yeah.
like you start to see that car everywhere.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Like, so it's like once you become vegan, like you kind of like notice everything that like is going on, and you're just
Right.
like, fuck, dude, like the meat industry is like pretty fucked up, and it's just like, yeah, you're just like, yeah, you kind of like kick it for like the animals eventually.
Oh, okay.
I actually used to hate cats, and then once I became vegan, now I became a cat lover.
Oh, really? I just became a cat lover because Steph got one. Otherwise, I did hate him also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't like cats.
But you're
Cats are cool,
allergic,
bro.
right?
Yeah, I am allergic, so. But aside from that, I still don't.
Cats
Never
are cool.
really
They're
cared
chill,
for
man.
them.
They're the fucking chillest pet you can ever own. You let them do their own thing. Literally.
Cats, I just feel like dogs, no matter what, love you. Like dogs will love you no matter what.
Yeah, they're loyal.
Yeah,
They'll literally protect you.
but no.
Yeah,
Well,
Amir protects the fuck out of you.
I can't.
think about it. Like a dog who has an abusive lover, owner,
You need to talk about something?
owner will still be like try to like beg for its owner's attention.
Yeah,
Cats, like you kind of have to like earn their trust a little bit.
That's because cat.
And I have to feed them?
That's because we
Fuck
used to worship
outta here.
cats. They're used to. them
I don't know.
being,
Cats have, like,
goddess.
Way different personalities. They're like all over the place. Like I have like we have 5 cats. So some of our cats are like sweethearts. Our other cats are fucking
They're
dicks.
assholes.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking need that, dude. I don't need my fucking animal to be an asshole to me.
Right? You're like, yo, I care for you. I feed you.
I'll
And
stick with the
what I get.
goldfish.
I once heard a quote that like kind of like fucked with my head, because you know like people were like, oh, animals are dumb, like, but like, you know, humans are smarter, blah blah blah. Humans are the only creature on the planet that, like, we're the only people or the only thing on Earth that pays to live here. How stupid is that? We pay to live on Earth.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Meanwhile, animals live here for free. So who's really stupid?
Are we stupid or are we manipulative?
Very manipulative.
And
I
stupid.
talked last weekend. I talked
Yeah.
about like falling into a TikTok hole.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like, ugh. Like I don't know. Like we're fucked. We're so fucked.
Why?
Just U.S. sucks, bro.
People suck.
Dude, you know you could make $22 an hour to work at McDonald's in Denmark or Finland or something like that.
Is that Finnish money or U.S. dollars?
U.S. dollars, the equivalent.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's wild.
Like you've heard how other countries they have like 3-day work weeks or like 4-day
Oh yeah, I
work
have
weeks?
heard about
Yeah,
that.
the,
Yeah.
the 4-day work week.
So basically, the U.S. like the system is built like basically like companies and all that stuff like manipulate the system
Mm-hmm.
in their benefit and like screw over like people. Like I guess like in the law is like that people like have to work a full-time job or whatever, but it doesn't say that 40 hours a week is a full-time job. The company decides that. Somewhere along the line, the companies decided like 40 hours a week is a full work week. But it doesn't have to be that. The company could be like 3 days a week is a.
But isn't that like a federal thing now? Like 38 hours minimum for a full-time job. For your job to be considered a full-time job, like with benefits, with
I think companies dictate that. I don't think it's federal.
I thought it was federal now, cause like
I think at the federal level is like this is the minimum.
Maybe for federal jobs.
I thought in total, like, cause I don't know,
I mean, I don't know, but I think
I'm
like
talking out of my ass.
well
I'll say something.
I think like a company can't say like 80-hour work week, like that's our full time. I think the federal kicks in and they're like, no, it's 36, and then if you want to make it less, then you could. But if you want to make it more,
it has to have a ceiling.
right,
Like
right.
milk. Like they can't sell milk above a certain price because otherwise.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they get some kind of.
That's a thing.
Yeah, there's a ceiling on milk.
But farmers get like a.
You would think there'd
some
be a
kinda help from
ceiling
the
on
government.
fucking gas, but there.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, dude, that's wild.
I heard milk is expensive in like states like Hawaii.
Yeah, but that's shipping costs.
Yeah.
That's because they don't have cows. Like they don't really have cows on the island. There's chickens all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh,
it.
cows.
Wild. Yeah, I don't think they do.
They probably do, but not enough to produce.
If they did, it's probably they were brought there for a movie and they got left behind. You ever been to Catalina Island?
No.
It's full of buffaloes. They got taken there for a movie, and the people who filmed the movie just abandoned them there.
What movie was it?
I don't fucking know. But I know that for sure because I took the tour.
Oh,
They told
okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Imagine that happened like with Jurassic World. Like those were actually real dinosaurs, and they were brought to an island for the movie.
What's your thought process? What's your thought on that though? Like like cloning and all that stuff. Like,
On cloning?
I
should
like
they?
it, dude.
You like it?
Fuck yeah, I fuck with signs like that. The fact that we can do this and like bring back animals, or
What about cloning humans?
that's cool too. And just keep those fuckers locked up so they don't.
You
No,
know,
see, but then
you
that's not right.
you know for a fact they've cloned animals. And stuff. Well, they have.
Yeah, that's
And then
it's
they always.
proven.
Yeah, no, they cloned a sheep before. I remember like early on, they only like don't follow through with it. I think because like the Christian community, because they're like, oh, you're playing God or whatever. But you know they have.
I'm sure they have, bro.
They have.
I'm sure they've cloned humans.
Humans?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on in
They
Area
clone
51.
animals. Like they say, like if your pet died, like they could clone it or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yo, did you ever watch that show? It was with Paul Rudd. I can't remember what it was called. It was on Netflix. I mean, it's probably still on Netflix. Where like he cloned himself.
No.
Like he wanted to like separate from his wife or something like that, and he ends up cloning himself so the clone can stay with his wife, and he could just like
Do whatever he
disappear.
wants.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
But something ended up happening, and like he couldn't do it or whatever. Or I think I don't know. It's a good show. I can't remember what the
I'm gonna
fuck it's
watch it.
called.
I would not want my clone sleeping with my wife. For the record.
Well, that's what ends
Yeah,
up happening.
huh?
That's what ends up happening. The wife ends
Oh,
up
that
sleeping with the
sounds
clone, and he
familiar.
kind of gets mad.
He gets jealous at
Yeah.
himself, at his clone.
But it's like it's you. That's what you.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen? Like you expect your clone to just tag you in all of a sudden? Nah.
I think at first he was doing that. Like he was having the clone like do all the hard work, like being romantic with the wife and all
Yeah.
that. And then he would just like tag in just to sleep with her. So like he got curious and he did it. So he obviously got jealous or whatever.
Yeah.
And the wife, it's almost like cheating, but it's not because it's you.
Yeah, like how do you even explain that though?
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy. Gotta watch that.
Wild. So I looked up that buffalo thing. You wanna guess a movie?
I
You're
have no
never
idea.
gonna get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a
Dances with the Wolves.
no. Well, they're not sure, but they're saying that they think it's The Vanishing American or Thundering Herd.
Are they like old westerns?
They're from I don't know, but they're from 1924.
Probably old
They were
westerns.
filming movies back then.
yeah,
Yeah.
westerns, bro.
The
Old
1920s?
westerns. Yeah.
One was Clint Eastwood.
Pull up those movie posters that you just named.
All right.
See what they look like.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
racist.
It is.
It's like a very cool looking cover. It's a Paramount film.
It's probably that one.
My guess is it's that one.
Yeah, look at all the buffalo and the.
But you haven't seen the movie. What if there's
Where are they native to? Where are buffaloes native to?
America.
I know, but like where in the
They're
States?
Buffalo Bills, bro.
Wyoming.
Do we have them in California?
There's Buffalo
I don't
Bills are from Texas.
No. New York, no?
There's no Buffalo in fucking New York.
It's New York, yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah, that was gonna be my first guess, but I was like, "There's no fucking buffaloes in New York."
Maybe there was.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, at one point,
That's
yeah.
because most people when they think of New York, they think of New York City. When in reality,
Unless the Bills were from a different state and the franchise just got moved with the name to New York. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's possible too.
It makes sense.
But New York, the state of New York, is a bunch of farms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, it
people don't
does. It
realize.
does. It does.
It's like 90% farms. Like
Because when people think
City,
New York, they think of the city.
the
yeah.
city, but that's just like a small portion of it. Most of New York is like farmland.
Well, Orange County Choppers took place in New York, right? It was Orange County, New York.
Florida, no. I don't know.
Look that up, Pablo.
'Cause I think Florida has Orange County.
I think it was New York.
wait, what?
Orange
The
County
show?
Choppers.
Orange County. Yeah, what?
I think it was in New York.
don't
It was
think
definitely on
so.
the East Coast. It wasn't
Really?
Florida. Yeah.
No.
But yes, because I follow some cows, but I think at one point buffaloes
Follow cows.
on Twitter. I follow a cow.
Really?
From a sanctuary, and it's in New York. Crouton the cow.
Bro.
You fucking vegans are weird, dude.
Right? That's what I'm saying, man.
Right here is saying located in Orange County, New York.
Yeah,
Oh,
told
there you go.
Boom.
What?
I know my facts, bro.
Sometimes.
But if you look at it, like I remember when like they would do like screenshots of like the outside area around, it kind of looked like fucking like Temecula or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so check it for the buffaloes. It says true, like buffaloes. They're from Africa and Asia.
Get the fuck out of here.
Water buffalo,
But like the bison and stuff, it's Montana and Oklahoma,
yeah, so
Okay.
That makes
Nebraska.
Different breed.
Midwest type shit.
they're a protected species because they almost got like ran out.
Have you guys ever had bison meat?
No.
Have you?
Yeah, fire, dude. Like it actually tastes like what you would think like meat should taste like. Whenever you come back to eating meat, you should definitely try bison meat first.
Damn,
Whenever
he said
I come back,
whenever.
who says that?
He doesn't believe.
Whenever you're back to being a man, you can. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
No, I'm just joking. No, I respect vegans.
That's
I
your
respect
coach,
vegans.
bro. That's your coach.
I respect vegans.
Damn.
I'm joking. But no, yeah, bison meat, dude, and it's a lot heavier. Finish him. It's a lot heavier on the protein side too.
You know what? That actually makes
I have
sense
heard
because regular beef is like packed full of like hormones and all this fucking shit.
Because it's actually farmed.
Yeah,
You
I
don't-
don't think
you don't-
bison's farmed.
I'm sure it is if they're processing the food, but it's not as crazy as beef was. Or
Yeah,
as-
because there's
beef
not as
would
big
be.
as market. For
And it's
it.
more expensive too. Like when I buy it, I'll buy like, dude, it's probably like 6
we need to go back to your Culture Digest, and you guys need to cook a bison steak or burger.
I
Bison
make burgers. I make burgers or
You make boogers?
burgers.
I make boogers
Burger.
too.
Yeah, I do bison burgers.
I'm down to
Burgers.
cook some
You guys
bison
should do
meat.
it.
I'm down. Hell yeah.
I'm down.
I won't try, but I'll watch. I'll be cameraman.
I'll let you know how good
There
it
you
is.
go.
We'll run it. That'll be
But
our
before or after that?
no. That'll be our celebratory 1 month Dinner right there.
Well, what the fuck is Louis gonna eat?
He could
Huh?
watch us.
Yeah,
What is he
he's
gonna
gonna
eat?
film us.
I'll just film.
Where's his celebratory fucking feast?
I'll
Oh,
eat that.
he
He doesn't need one. He
I'll
ain't
eat
gonna
the
win.
grass.
Dude, we'll fucking
We'll
sprinkle
get him
some grass on it.
We'll get him some In-N-Out well done fries.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Disgusting, bro.
Oh man.
Have you guys ever had a what's like the Texan version of In-N-Out that people always
Whataburger.
He's had
Whataburger?
it. He's the only one.
You've
I've
who's
had it.
Oh yeah, we've talked about that.
on the podcast?
Yeah, he says it's not comparable because the Whataburger menu is like so like vast. It's almost more like a Carl's Jr. or Hardee's.
Really?
Yeah.
So they
Or
got like chicken
In-N-Out.
strips?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fuck them then.
I mean, I had their burger.
They have like chicken sandwiches, right? And
I would-
like fish fillets.
They
Type.
just have a broad menu.
Yeah,
like
they
it's-
have a pretty big menu.
Yeah.
I only had the burgers. The only thing I've ever had from there, and honestly, I didn't care for it.
I think
Yeah.
Honestly,
like
as a vegan, one of the things I miss fried egg.
Mm.
I love
Oh, you
like
can't
that,
eat
that
egg,
runny
huh?
yolk.
Is there anything that you found that's comparable to eggs?
Scrambled eggs, yeah, but not a fried egg.
Okay.
What was it? What was comparable to fried eggs or scrambled eggs?
There's a couple options. There's just the just egg, and then that comes like in a bottle, and then it's weird. It's made from like mung beans, but it actually scrambles. It's like the weirdest thing. Like you pour it out, and it looks like all like milky. And it's like weird. It's probably almost like the one that comes in a carton.
Do you consume
right.
dairy?
No,
No dairy at all. No milk. No cheese or anything like that. No.
nothing comes from an animal.
Because there's like different. There's like vegan and there's
Vegetarian.
vegetarian.
But vegetarians eat cheese. Some will eat egg.
Okay.
No, oh, they do eat milk.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
of them. Because my bosses are vegetarian, and 2 of them will eat eggs and stuff like that, and 1 of them
I
doesn't.
think vegetarians love dairy products.
Some
like
of
cheese.
them.
Yeah, well, I tried being vegetarian for a while, but the problem with being vegetarian is you substitute everything with well, nowadays a lot of restaurants have like more plant-based options.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, like when I was vegetarian, I just substituted meat with cheese,
Yeah.
and you're just hungry all the fucking time because
Yeah,
there's no
it's not
protein.
filling.
Yeah, it's not filling. Like like imagine going to In-N-Out and ordering a burger
grilled
with
cheese?
Yeah, I ordered that one time.
I ordered a grilled cheese one time, but I still I got a burger and a grilled cheese, and I was like, dude, this is
Oh, as a snack, okay, yeah, but like
as an appetizer.
as a yeah, but as
I
a
still got like a 4x4 with
as
it.
a meal, nah. Like yeah, I need protein in my shit still.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Everybody
I eat
does.
meat every day, dude. There's not a day that goes by that I don't eat meat, whether it's chicken, salmon, beef.
See, I was bad. I used to love red meat. I used to love red meat a
That's
lot.
me right now. I eat
Dude,
a lot of
honestly,
red meat.
I don't care for red meat. Like, I'll eat it, but I'm not like, oh, I'm craving it. Unless I'm craving a burger.
Did you guys
every
see
now and
when
then.
like Joe Rogan did like a thing where like he only ate red meat or something like that, or only ate protein, nothing else?
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, right,
I'll
we're
have to
gonna-
look it up. That sounds
Let's
interesting.
not talk about that though, because we're advertising this podcast.
That's all right.
Let's
That
take a
sounds-
break.
That's well,
It's hot.
if you only
Yeah, it
eat
is
protein,
hot.
that feels rough.
Yeah,
I feel like you take some nasty
he
shit.
said
Dude,
said
you'd
that
probably
he
be
got
so
sick.
constipated.
He got
Yeah.
sick for, like the first couple of weeks. He got sick.
We're talking about dream shoes right now. Where you're coming in.
Mhm.
Travis Scott's are your dream shoes, right?
Yeah.
I have a new Grail, which I feel like my Grail is constantly changing. But
What's your new grill?
they're an older shoe. I think they're from 2012. SB Dunk Slayers. It's like I saw it on Goat earlier. It's like an $1,000 shoe.
Damn.
But I've been finding like used pairs, and that shoe was made to age. Like I think it's like made with like fucking like green denim and like regular leather.
Which
But-
ones?
Slayers, SB Dunk Slayer. If you find that, they'll pop up. So I've been finding a lot of used pairs for reasonably good price,
Uh-huh.
like under 2 and under. And they just aged so fucking well, dude. Like, cause like even if people skated them, like the leather just became like distressed,
Mm-hmm.
and like the denim too. So they just look like they were made like
You said 200 or under?
Yeah.
That's. How have you not bought them yet?
I just discovered them today. Also,
Oh, really?
I don't know. I've had this conversation with you. I have a very hard time pulling triggers on shoes that I want for myself.
Why? Why?
I don't know why. Like I
do
see
it.
something and I think about it, and then they sell out, and then I don't fucking.
Especially.
That's not a good picture of them.
Oh, yeah, it's
Pull
not-
them up on Google.
Yeah, just to Google images.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, they're like very like dark, earthy tones. It's like
Uh-huh.
green, brown. The only like color on it really is that red outline. But like going on like more stuff that we're talking about and stuff and like clothes and stuff. So I started watching. You guys both have. You guys all have HBO Max.
No.
That's such a nice shoe.
I'm not a fan. I see what you mean
Yeah,
about the
dude.
earthy though.
I don't know if it's not for me.
It's all right, bro. Y'all are cowards.
This is your dream shoe?
It's my current grail. I'm trying to get a pair of it.
You should for $200.
Yeah, but I started watching the show The Hype on HBO Max. Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, so it's like a show. It's like a competition based show, like all of them. Did you ever watch Rhythm and Flow?
Sounds familiar.
The rapper, the one where like a bunch of like rappers like free.
They
like
they
underground.
battle.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
That one's on Netflix. I highly recommend that one. I watched that one like a couple weeks ago. That one's really, really fucking good. And the guy who ended up winning, I feel like you would really fucking like him. Logic was on this shit. Logic was on it.
Oh really?
All the big names. The three judges are.
Wait, they were battling or they were judges on it?
Who?
Like Logic and all these big.
He was
names.
just a guest.
Okay, yeah.
He helped like find some of the artists that were like.
They do like their own hometown artists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's from where? Detroit, right?
I don't know where is
Chicago?
Logic from. I don't know honestly.
I don't think it's Detroit.
Now I'm thinking maybe he wasn't on it. Anyways, regardless, I think he was on it. I don't know. Don't
probably
quote
was,
me.
dude.
But the three artists or the three judges are Chance the Rapper, Cardi B,
Yeah.
and well, she represents New York. You have to get from all the coasts.
Yeah,
Who's
but
a
New
West
York
Coast
has so
rapper?
much better rappers.
Who's a West Coast rapper? Yeah, but she's big in name.
Ice
She's a
Cube?
draw. No, it wasn't that.
Was it a newer artist?
Kendrick?
It wasn't Kendrick.
YG?
It wasn't YG. But all these people are like some of them are featured. Who the fuck was it?
Look it up. Look it up.
What's the name of the show?
Rhythm and Flow.
Rhythm and Flow. I did see this.
I highly recommend.
I didn't
watching it.
watch
It's
this,
actually
but,
really good.
Hey, what's his
I didn't
name?
hear about it.
Who'd you say?
Oh,
were the
Atlanta Ti. That's what it was. It was Ti.
Who were the judges?
Ti, Cardi B, and Chance the Rapper.
Hey, Chance fell
And
off.
D
huh?
Smoke.
I
Or
never,
maybe
I never
he won
liked
or
Chance.
I don't know.
Rap, so he's always been
His
off
first
of me.
album, not his first album, but
His latest album wasn't one of my
it
favorites.
flopped, right? I think it did flop.
I like him though. I still like him. I've seen him.
He's
live.
got
dope.
one song that I kind of like. It's like a really positive-y song, but it's definitely not like my cup of tea.
Summer Friends is the best one.
Regardless of
for sure.
of my thoughts on him, it was a really good show, dude. Like and like
That's a HBO show.
no, that one's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
And like the artists that are featured in it, like the guy who won, especially, he came out with a really good album. I feel like you'd like it. It's like definitely like up like K Dot's fucking vibes and everything.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's from Cali.
Yeah, he actually is. He's from Crenshaw, I believe.
Nice.
Is he
So-
Top Dog?
I don't think he's been signed.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely collaborated with like people, but like
Mhm.
he definitely put out that album that kind of tells a story.
He is signed.
He is
Yeah.
Top Dog?
Empire. No, Empire.
What's his name?
D Smoke.
D Smoke.
Oh, that's the guy that
yeah,
won?
Yeah, him.
That
Yeah,
sounds familiar.
he's very good.
So
like
who's-
check out that album. His
who's
album
that
just
judge?
came out.
Who's the judge from the West Coast?
What?
It wasn't
There is
the
no
West Coast. It
there
was
is no West
Atlanta.
Coast.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's Atlanta,
T.I.P.
wherever fucking Chance is from, and
Chicago.
Yeah, but they do come to LA to find fucking. Obviously, you have to come to the fucking West Coast to find rappers, and the one who won ended up being it. But I originally heard about it on TikTok because they do rap battle at one point, and these people like go for the throat, bro. They're like,
Oh, I used to watch rap battles all the time.
that's
you'll like this. Trust me. I think it's like 10 episodes. It's not a hard
I'll watch
watch
it.
at all, dude.
I'll watch
like
it.
definitely watch it. It's worth your time. And listen to that album when you're done with it.
Mhm.
Well, I spoiled it for you. Now you know who wins.
Yeah, fucker. No, I'm just kidding.
You
That's cool.
care?
Nah. Well, I
We
mean, you
still
already spoiled it.
We still watch it.
Probably not.
You should watch.
I might like open it and see who the guest judges are, and then if I see like if Logic's on there, I'll watch that episode. Or if I see someone that I like, and
I'm pretty sure he's on the episode when they go record in Chicago, or they go check out Chicago. I think he helps Chance the Rapper find people to take.
okay, see that I'll watch because Logic and Chance. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I actually discovered a couple really good artists off of that. So even some of the people that don't win are actually really fucking good.
I bet.
But going off of that, I started watching this show, The Hype, and The Hype is different. The Hype is, I mean, I'm not even done with it. I think I'm 2 episodes from being done with it, but it's like streetwear based.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bunch of like young, like up and coming people like designing.
It's like an actual show or like scripted shit.
No, it's an actual show.
Oh, okay.
It's competition based, and they're competing for this one. I can't give you spoilers for because I haven't finished it. But yeah, they're like designing like streetwear. The judges are Offset, the chick that does works for Union.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so she's been featured on sneakers
Yeah.
when they came out with the last Union collab, and the other girl who's a stylist for like Beyonce and like all these other like big names and shit. But like, it's literally kind of like inspired me like to like. I've always been like big into like clothes and stuff like that. Like if you ask Pam, like I have more clothes than her.
Yeah, I think you're the one that told me about like how to make it in America too.
Yes, which I love that show too. Features Kid Cudi. Really good show. I've rewatched it like twice. Did you end up watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, right?
That one was on HBO, right?
Yes.
It was
It's still on there.
That shit's really
I've
good.
rewatched it a couple times. And I don't even know if you remember the first episode, the main character is wearing some, I think he's wearing Dunks.
Oh, I can't remember.
Or Jordan
that.
1s. And some little kid on the subway is like, hey, let me buy your shoes off you. He's like, nah, dude. Like, he's like, I'm never gonna let these go. He's like, why not? He's like, he's like, I'll give you this much money. He's like, nah, dude. It's not about the money.
I think they are ones.
It's not about the money. It's about the respect.
Yeah.
That shit's always stuck with me. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't even really a
That show
sneakerhead
was
back
really
then.
fucking
Yeah.
good, dude.
But it's kind of like that a little bit. And Pablo, you do Horrific Thoughts and stuff like that, you know. And like growing up like in high school, like I was always like, I grew up super into like streetwear, you know, like obviously like Obey and stuff. And then like as I got older, like 10 Deep, Crooks and Castles, all these other fucking companies. I remember when I first started going to college, when I got my my FAFSA money.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got like $1,000. The first week I had it, I spent it all on fucking streetwear. I've always had I love clothes, dude. I always have, dude. Like, and like that goes into like the thrifting now. Like, I just like, I like cultivating looks. I like putting like clothes together and stuff like, and that's why I sell it now. Cause I'm just like, you know, like this shit might not fit me. Cause I definitely keep stuff for myself.
Oh, fuck. You have to.
I mentioned earlier, I found a Dudley Boyz fucking shirt.
Yeah.
But, and remember that Logic hoodie I gave you?
Mm-hmm.
I found another.
I think you told me. Oh, that members only jacket too. That shit's nice.
I've gotten a couple member only jackets. I got that one. I sold another one, a brown one, and I have like a leather one and stuff with that. So I have like stuff, you know, and I just like I have a passion for it. Like honestly, like my main goal in life, honestly, it's to design a sneaker. One day, hopefully, design one with Nike. Just cause like I don't know, like that shit like brings me joy. Like, and it's not even about like I don't necessarily like I'm saying this now wearing really loud shoes, but I love shoes. Like, but it's not even about loud shoes. Like, I don't need to pop. Like, I like textures. I like colors. I like I don't like boring. Like, boring like bores the shit out of me.
Leave that up to me.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know about you personally, but me, like when I see somebody that has a fly pair of shoe and like their fit is just like basic as hell. In my head, my first thought is like, you don't deserve those shoes. Like, but, you're not doing them justice,
but
bro.
Maybe their outfit is basic just so they can like
to highlight this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my boring days too, and like sometimes like I will pair a very loud pair of shoes with like all black, just to make the shoe pop more. But it's just like I don't know. It's just some people like I just feel like it's just like boring, and I'm just like, nah.
I feel like that's me.
You don't deserve those.
I feel like I dress very basic.
Nah. I would tell you. Or I wouldn't. And I just keep it to myself. Take it to my grave.
You would just judge me.
Hey, when I'm on my deathbed and you're saying goodbye to me, like, Lewis, dude, like it was fun doing all these podcasts for all these years. I'm just come here, Nestor. You're gonna lean in. I'm like, you didn't deserve deserve those shoes. I take my last breath.
Your shoe game, whack. The way you dress, whack.
Your smile, whack. Your foot stance, whack.
I'm gonna snatch your fucking chain if you tell me that you're desperate, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing about it.
And then I'm gonna haunt you if you do that.
Yeah, fuck you.
But nah, but like definitely I've been like inspired, and I've kind of had this idea lately. So like maybe saying this on here is gonna hold me to
how
it.
can we make this inspiration turn into something great?
I'm saying it on here.
But what's the next step?
I'm going to make a bunch of one-offs. This is my plan right now.
Okay.
Just to see if people even want like stuff that like I want to like create. I'm gonna create a bunch of one-offs. I might hit up Alan or any of our photographer friends if you're all listening, and make a lookbook, and then go from there. See what the demand
How
is.
about for one of our episodes, you dress all of us?
Oh, I'd do that 100%. Y'all might not like it, but
I mean, I'd do it.
I'd be down.
honestly, for my lookbook, I kind of want to use Porky a little bit.
Wow, cool, dude. Good for you, man. Come on, I don't care, dude. I don't care that he didn't ask me.
Nah, but I haven't.
I
even
don't
asked
care.
anybody.
I don't care.
I haven't asked.
I don't care.
I'll just say it. I'll think.
I'm busy, dude.
Okay. Good. I was gonna ask you. Nah, just kidding. Nah, but yeah, like that's kind of like what I have like built up in my head. Like I don't know. I just want to make clothes that I would wear.
Run with it now, because you sound very excited.
I am. The show has
Yeah.
very, very much fueled me. I'm just like, fuck, dude. Like this. Honestly, I want to learn how to sew. I want to start like cutting sewing my own shit.
It sucks
Dude,
that you didn't have.
It's fun. Like, I don't know how to sew, but like just having people around you that know how and are down to do like the crazy shit that you come up with,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Well, I heard in LA that's kind of like very easy. Well, like if you want, trust me, like if you ever have time, I know you're very busy, maybe play it in the background or whatever. Like, because even just listening to like what these people are like, talking about, like so a lot of the people are obviously from the coasts, and they say like, you know, we have people that sew our garments for them and blah blah, blah, like overnight sewers and all this shit.
Yeah.
And like it's funny because the people like in the Midwest and stuff, they don't have that. They literally know how to fucking sew, and like it's funny watching the dynamic and the struggle, because like the other people, because it's obviously on a time based, like you got to be done before this time and that time,
Right.
and it's just like the people that don't have that luxury, like they sit there and they grind. They're just like, fuck, like I'm gonna do it, and like
Yeah.
they're way more ahead of the game with the people that are like have that luxury.
Yes. I feel like I can relate to that, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be the person that's doing everything, because it takes time.
Yeah.
So outsourcing is a major key, but it also depends like how young in the game you are. Because like
Yeah.
if you're
But I'm
fresh
also very like, I've always liked the idea of like, if you want something done, like if you want something done right, not even necessarily done right, if you want it the way you want it, do it yourself.
and that's why I do a lot of this stuff myself, or at least a
In-house.
lot of the planning, like, or the samples or the prototypes, because like let's say that I do run something and I run with it and I don't like it, well, at least I don't have to spend money. Like, oh shit, it's not what I thought.
Well, it also goes back to like, you have no one else to blame but yourself. So if it doesn't come out
Exactly.
right, it's because you fucked it up.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
I mean, either way, like I wouldn't want to put it on somebody else. So for the most part, I'll just be like, hey,
It is
my
what
bad.
it is.
Yeah.
Get it right next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know. I just been very passionate. Like watching the show, I was just like, fuck. Like in my head, it's like I was just running. Like,
What
just
show?
The Hype.
Okay, I need to.
You have HBO Max?
I don't. I might.
I'll give you my password. But yeah, dude, it's just like very much like I sat there. I stayed up late. I had work the next day. I was sitting there, fucking drinking, and you guys know I fall asleep. I'm washed. I fall asleep super early. I stayed up super late. Like Pam got up at one point. She's like, "You're not tired?" I was like, "I'm stuck watching the show." Like I was like super inspired. Like design ideas, like stuff to like, you know.
Dude, I love that feeling. Like when something just sparks.
Yeah,
I want to watch it tomorrow.
should.
Fuck yeah.
It has like a lot of people. Allie Mae, who designed some Jordans. Fucking.
She did the green ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which those 14s too. I also.
Oh yeah.
I actually kind of really like them, but I slept on them. And I don't own any 14s. They're kind of weird, but dude, the Billie Eilish shoes. Thoughts?
Are they the KOs?
She's doing 2 pairs. She's
Yeah,
doing
they're
AJ1, all green AJ1s, right? and 14s.
Well, the green ones are KOs.
Yeah, the ones are KOs.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Pull them up. I want to see them.
I
They're-
don't. I don't like them.
she-
I'm not
I
a fan of
think
either.
She was
one.
inspired by the Gatorades, the ones.
I see that.
I would never like.
Well, she
expect
talked.
that
She
from her.
talked about it on the Pumas thing on
the
Complex.
Mike's Gatorades or different ones.
They're like a highlighter green or yellowish.
Yeah.
Gatorade one.
Is she like a shoe? Is she a shoe person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but a lot of these people are like. A lot of them have like people that dress them.
So those are KOs.
Yeah, they're just like the Gatorades. Literally.
I don't like those.
Pull up the Gatorades.
See, that's boring to me. To me, on my deathbed, I would tell Billie Eilish, "You didn't deserve that collab."
She literally said, I want this color in the whole shoe. And they're like, okay, easy for us.
The only thing she did different was the stitching, and the
But
the
the-
sole's different.
That might be because it's the
They're
KO.
KOs, yeah.
I don't think the KOs have that stitching. I think
Did you get the red KOs or
No,
no?
I wish. I think the bottom, that part, the I think it's called the foxing
It has
on the
extra
regular
stitching
KOs.
right
I think
there.
it's one piece.
Pull them up.
It's one panel.
Literally, she talks about these on the Complex thing.
Oh, yeah.
With Jola Puma.
I haven't watched her episode.
She literally like talks
Yeah,
about
that's
this
what-
shoe.
It's literally
It's
the
what it
Gatorade.
is. Yeah.
It's literally the Gatorade.
And if you're gonna get one of those two shoes, you're going for this one, not for the KO.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
KOs don't do well.
No,
But how about?
I don't like those either.
No, I
They're
don't
so
like them at
boring to
all.
me.
that's hers.
Those are her.
Yeah, she dropped two. She dropped the
I
15s
think there's
and the
I think
KOs.
there's a Jumpman on the inside part of that, and it looks so fucking warped.
That's what 14s
It
look
don't-
like.
Yeah,
15s. Pull up the Ally Mae 13s. I want to see. I don't.
Ally Mays are 14s.
Oh, they're 14s.
Yeah. They look very similar.
Are they the one with the big old strap that goes across the shoe?
No, it looks kind of like this. They're beige, gold, and like a Tiffany blue or like a teal.
Oh yeah, dude. I was not gonna guess that spelling. For her name?
Oh yeah, it's weird. Okay.
Yeah. The design off that shoe is it's based off of Jordan's Ferrari.
Yeah, I always get Ferrari vibes on those.
Yeah, I think a couple of
Ooh,
the
I
color.
like that. I like the tongue view, all black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't like the sides.
silhouette?
Yeah. Silhouettes. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
I said in earlier episodes I don't care about anything past an 11.
Pull up the Travis Scott's, the ones I got. I want to see those.
The sixes. You own sixes.
I have a pair of 6s.
Well, you got the green ones or the
Khaki
The
ones.
British Knights.
khaki ones?
I wish it was the green ones. I'd
The
keep them
green
for
ones are sick.
sure.
I feel like the British Knights are easier to rock. Khaki is way more
Mhm.
easier. The green ones are almost like Statue of Liberty color,
I like them. I think they're clean.
like rusted copper. I feel like it's harder. Like, what would you wear it with?
Jeans and a black shirt. You don't deserve that.
Also, the pocket I feel like is smaller on these.
Is it?
Yeah, I think the other ones are oversized.
And then this glows. The
sole.
midsole glows.
Nah, I don't care about that
That's kind of cool.
Too bad you can't fit a size 8 anymore.
anymore. Did you ever?
Yeah, when he was like 12.
Nah, bro, his
No.
foot grew at like
What?
23.
No.
What the-
All of a sudden, really?
Yeah,
It was
right?
Like, it was like at
Nah,
18 or 19. When I
he-
started working
he just
out,
sized
when
up just 'cause-
When I started
Yeah.
working out, seriously, my foot grew.
Your foot had a late growth spurt.
Well, I was already an 8.5, like when you were an 8, and then like
I'm
it
still
just
an
got
8.
tighter.
It's fucking steroids grew his foot, bro.
It's a side effect. You don't read the label right, bro.
Hey, stick up your big toe real quick.
Porky's
Oh,
gonna
man.
become Bigfoot.
But see that that boost of like energy that you had and it's just tight. Like when you're just talking about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I like we felt your passion.
yeah. But that's the passion I had for this podcast. Even the other day, I get random energies, like just on random days from the podcast, and then it dies out. I'm like, oh, we gotta come do this shit. All right.
Why?
Let me round up the troops.
He should have killed me when he had the
At
chance.
one point early on, yeah, it might have felt like work to me, but not anymore.
Let me round up the troops.
It feels like light work. I just feel like chilling with the homies.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it should feel like. It shouldn't feel like work. But you also edit it.
But
so
I have to do work for it. It'd be work if I just came in here. I mean, it wouldn't be work if I just came in here, fucked around, and then not worry about it. Not worry about what happens afterwards.
We need to outsource the editing.
Yeah, we do.
I understand nothing.
Time to pay somebody. Is that expensive?
I don't know.
Also, if you give it to somebody else, it's a very unbiased look, so they know, like, if they feel like something is...
Well, you have to do it with somebody you trust.
Yeah, because then there's gonna be some stuff that. I mean, you don't want some of that stuff out.
Yeah. That's why I like editing, because, like...
Control.
Yeah. But also, like...
You're a control freak.
I'm not a control freak, but we slip up a lot. We say some stupid shit, and it's like, okay, yeah, we can't put that out there.
I always say stupid shit.
Exactly,
See,
and I
it's
don't
your
put
fault.
it out there.
My constant goal is to say stupider, level up my stupidness.
You say that now until I put it out there, and then the wrong person sees it. You're like,
Have
oh,
you ever
boy.
have you ever cut me?
I cut everyone
All the time.
This episode
he's gonna cut
is
you right
I'm not even
now.
gonna talk. It's just gonna be like cuts in my
I already know this episode. I'm gonna cut a lot of the first stuff
Why?
because you made me mad.
So you're fucking biased.
So you get cut for saying the wrong shit, and then you get cut for making Nestor mad.
Wow.
He did make me mad. He did.
I don't know. This podcast was South Korea or North Korea. Just get cut.
That's racist. See, that gets cut.
Kim Jong Nestor over here.
That gets cut.
free Lewis and Porky.
That's getting bleeped.
This is number one bullshit.
I'm gonna change that sound into something funny.
Wow.
You
Nestor,
fucking edit.
Nestor doesn't even need us here at this point.
No, dude.
Bring in the Tesla
You guys are all
bots,
my
dude.
guests.
He's gonna bring in the Tesla bots.
Yeah.
No, you guys are just my guests of my podcast, you know.
What was the Big Show's intro? It's the Big Show. It's the Nestor Show.
It's the Nestor show.
It's Nestor's world. You're just living in it.
That's what I don't remember what we decided your character was going to be for the wrestling one, but you should just come out in singlet.
Nah. He's the singlet guy.
You're going to be the Big Show, our version.
Nah.
You should.
I'm wearing tights.
Because we're going to rent a jumper, right? So we'll just have you jump off the roof onto the jumper.
I'm not jumping off no fucking roof. What the fuck?
Make the whole
Hardy
jumper.
boys that shit.
You have me
dude.
fucked up, dude.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
I'm not fucking
In
14 anymore,
in my
you know?
sleeveless suit.
Well, Porky will be your stunt double. So we'll have you on the roof, and then it'll cut real quick, and it'll be Porky doing the...
That'd be funny, actually. Something like that would be funny.
Sorry. But he'll flex like midair. Just be like...
This fool breaks his fucking leg.
Dude, I'm clumsy as fuck. I probably would.
I jumped off a roof. Were you there when we jumped off Kevin's roof?
You jumped off this roof
Oh,
and
yeah.
you hit the
And
car.
I dented your car.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had people's elbowed it.
Yeah.
And I dented it. Blanca, right?
Huh?
Blanca.
No, it was the red one.
Rosie?
No, not
It was
Rosie.
Blanca.
Who the fuck was Blanca?
Yeah.
Your white car.
You named your car
I had a
Blanca?
white car.
Yeah. The red one was a Jeep Cherokee, right?
Yeah.
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 You had a white one. Briefly.
The Mazda. It was, oh, no, that
Oh,
was
you mean
gray.
the silver bullet?
Armada?
No,
The Armada?
you had a white one.
I didn't
That's
have a white
Briefly.
car.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
Maybe it wasn't yours, but you were driving it for a while.
Oh, we had a. I think my dad had a white Xterra or some shit.
Yeah, that sounds kind
Or
of right.
Pathfinder or something.
Pathfinder. It might have been Pathfinder. It wasn't Xterra. It was too boxy.
I had an Xterra that was silver for a long time.
What
No,
was that?
my dad had one though, because I remember because I was driving it for a little bit.
We called it Blanca.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I people's elbowed the hood.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you call it Blanca?
He called it Blanca.
I didn't call it Blanca.
You did.
Whiskey.
Did I?
It obviously didn't mean that much to you.
It wasn't my car.
That's
I
why.
had the Jeep.
You guys name your cars?
Yes.
Yeah, mine's the Gucci Mane.
Really?
Yeah.
My new car doesn't have a name.
I don't name my cars. That's
My old
weird.
car,
How's that weird?
I don't know.
my old car's name was Big Booty.
Big booty.
Yeah, cause she had a big booty.
I feel like you name your car with somebody like as an inside joke, and then other people just hear you call your car's name or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just like always a loner and I don't have anyone.
Mine's the Gucci Mane because I had a piece of shit Xterra before that, and then I bought the new truck, and then it glowed up like Gucci glowed up. It's the Gucci Mane. There's backstories
That's
to
funny.
names.
That's funny. Why'd you
Now
call
I
it?
haven't named this car. Now I feel like I need to
I feel like we gotta let
let the audience
our
name it,
14 listeners name it.
and then I'll name it what the best one is.
Yeah.
We don't have the last episode jumped up to like 27.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I watched it 26 times.
Damn. I watched it once.
Actually,
No, I know. I just joke about 14. I know we have more viewers.
We see you.
I got threatened by a website. Well, I don't know if I
What?
should. Never mind. I don't know if I should talk about this.
Wait, what? We can
Nah.
cut it,
Just don't name the website.
or I'll cut it.
You're gonna have to cut it.
All right,
I feel like I get in trouble.
I'll cut it.
No, never mind. I'm not gonna talk.
No, I'm gonna cut
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna cut it,
Nah, I'm interested.
bro.
No, what was it though, for real?
Huh?
What was it?
Nothing.
I'm gonna cut it, bro. Why would I put it out there?
Oh, fucking! I bought prescription glasses online
Uh-huh.
on this Australian website, but my prescription was fucking expired, so I changed the 21 to a 22 real quick. The 2021,
Uh huh.
thinking like, oh, they're Australian, like they're not gonna verify this. They verified it, and in the email they're like, oh, like they weren't like really like it was like very formal. It's like, oh, like there's a discrepancy, like this and this, like you have until this day to fix it or send us like the right information. If not, your order's gonna get canceled. And very, very like regular, like whatever.
Yeah.
And at the very end is like, we see you. I was like, whoa.
We see you?
We see you.
Damn.
That's
What
gotta
the
be like because it's a prescription thing. That's gotta be like they're like
Nah, it's
Nah,
a threat.
don't
dude.
ruin it. Don't ruin it.
That
That's
was
a
a
threat.
threat.
bro.
I don't know what the custom is in Australia, but whenever I tell someone I see you, like,
See, bro.
yeah,
You better watch your bag, dude.
I'm not cutting that. That's too funny.
no,
That's too funny.
I think
they're watching this.
I'm
dude.
low key kind of scared.
Is that illegal?
I think it's a federal crime. Prescription.
Nah.
That's an eye prescription though. Is it the same thing?
Yeah, it's for your eyes. It's not like you're like
It's not like
you're not
you're
trying
gonna
to
get high
get
off
like
of it.
pills.
That's true.
sell
It's
'em.
not drugs.
But I still think that the "we see you" part is like referring to the fact that like it's a prescription.
Nah, it's a threat.
It's probably
It's
a signature,
eye
but
yeah,
Nah,
that's,
bro.
that's what I
funnier.
think it is.
It's a threat.
But the fact that
It's a
you
threat.
thought it was a
See
threat
you.
is hilarious.
it felt like
dude.
a threat.
Now say it with the
this
with
fool had his fucking laptop. He's like,
say it with an Australian
Shut it.
accent.
I just want to go on the record and say I don't own a laptop. But okay.
Say it with an Australian accent now. Oze.
Actually, Australians are very racist.
"We see you, we see you."
You know the issue in Australia, right?
What?
With Aborigines?
I don't know what that is.
They're like the natives.
They're the natives
Of Australia.
Then,
Oh,
well,
okay.
I think natives is kind of racist. I think indigenous people of
Mm.
Australia, because Australia was overtaken by the British
Mm-hmm.
at one point. Actually, a lot of the beef comes from there. That's what I was telling you. Wagyu beef is actually, I think, no,
Wagyu.
Kobe beef.
Yeah, Wagyu is
No.
from like Japan or China or some shit.
Yeah. So what makes Wagyu beef? So you can get Kobe
Wagyu.
beef. You can get Kobe
Wagyu.
beef anywhere in the world, but
One of them is Australian.
Wagyu's
Take
only
heed.
Japanese because of the way they raise the cows.
Hold on. I'll tell you right now.
I was just talking about this today.
Tell them.
Tell him Steve did.
I guess they massage, like the farmers like legit massage the cows, dude.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
dude. What is it like? $200 to $300 a pound?
Yeah, you can get it here in the States. There's
Yeah, you
actually
can get it in LA.
No, see,
right here.
see,
There's
so where's Wagyu beef from?
Why good?
Japan.
No, that's actually a misconception. There's also Australian Wagyu beef because the beef industry in Australia is huge. They have tons of cattle that they imported. It's almost like the same thing with the bison on Catalina Island. This is very beef centric this episode. But they import like the British imported
for dinner.
they imported a lot of fucking cattle over there, so they have a big cattle like population. But
Do they outnumber the kangaroos?
I think you could eat kangaroo. They sell kangaroo meat.
Was there during all the fires, was there like a shortage in beef out here from Australia?
No, because we don't get it all from there. A lot of it comes from here. You're just a regular beef. But Wagyu beef, a lot of it comes from Australia. It's not all Japanese. But and I remember that because when you were cooking the smash burgers, I said that you're like, no, it's Japanese. I know what I'm talking about.
So is it Kobe?
But you
beef
just
that's only
found
from
this out
Japan?
recently. You
Kobe
didn't
beef
know
is
what you're talking
Japanese.
about.
No, I've been knowing this for
Only Japanese?
I might be. I could be wrong.
It's something to do with the way they raise the cattle that makes it.
They massage their balls
Yeah.
before they before they impregnate the woman calf.
Yeah.
No, but anyways, no, but Australians racist against the indigenous people. Like in the indigenous communities, like they have their version of like reservations over there, but I think it's kind of like they force indigenous people into these reservations.
Segregation.
Yeah, almost a little bit. It's not like, oh, like this is your protected land. It's kind of like you guys have to live over here, and in those communities, I guess because in the indigenous population, there's a lot of like, just like here, you know, like how they say there's a lot of liquor stores in the poor communities. So I guess there's a lot of alcoholism in those communities. They don't allow them to buy alcohol. They have to drive out of their city limits to go buy alcohol.
Really?
Yeah.
But they also keep them in prison in their little city.
Yeah, kind of.
What the fuck?
They play it as like, oh, we're trying to help you guys. Like, we don't want you guys to become alcoholics. But it's also kind of like it should be a freedom if you want to be an alcoholic.
Yeah, dude. I want to be an alcoholic. I'm gonna be an alcoholic.
So Australia has a little bit of problem with racism.
A little bit.
Where'd you hear this?
It's fact.
Dude, anything he says is a fucking fact. All right.
You are
Bro,
now
Don't
about to
question
witness
them
the
ever.
strength of street knowledge.
Facts.
in high school, they called me.
Dude, I don't Google shit anymore. I either text or call Lewis, and then I have an answer for you.
Just like that. Higher IQ.
No cap. Facts.
Fact check Louis.
I stopped wearing hats for a year because I was like, no cap, bro. No cap.
Whack!
Whack. Are we done with this episode?
Tired.
We could end it. I have to pee
was hard.
really bad.
you? Peace.
Later.
It's been real.
Damn, that shit was dope.